Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Batman Unmasked version. It is the Robert Pattinson Batman figure without the cowl, and we just kind of seen him laying around for like a really solid price, so we ended up picking him up to check out. We've got the Penguin also from the Batman over here, then we've got the Dark Knight, Joker, and Batman there, just to kind of show off, compare a little bit. You know, real basic packaging for the Batman movie and everything, you know, just got that logo, got the little teaser on the back. Let's go ahead and grab him out and see how he ends up looking. Straight out of the packaging there, we can see we've got that zip tie around the waist, and that's about it. Piece of tape around the batarang here, and that's what we got going on for him. We've got a rubber mold cape through the packaging. So in here, of course, we've got our stand, and then we've got a card. Not sure about what's on the card. I never pulled those out. If you guys want me to start pulling those out, feel free to let me know. But let's go ahead and remove this piece here and get this guy out. I am officially labeling this as the most hunchback figure I own. He is a pain to get to stand anywhere. The way that his face looks makes it weird to pose him because he's kind of looking a certain direction. His suit itself doesn't look bad. His head sculpt alone doesn't look bad. It's just like together, this is not the Bruce Batman like split that you really want. In all honesty, like, and if like you're looking to just like round out like the live actions or like, you know, specifically the Pattinson, like, you know, I would just go straight for that Batman figure. The head sculpt on Pattinson itself isn't terrible at a distance. It looks pretty okay. But then when you get close, you really start to see that like chubby face, the way that his eyes are shifting the wrong way and everything. Like, I mean, like, he's not a bad looking sculpt at all, especially for McFarlane standards, but like, I mean, it limits you so much on what you're going to be able to do with like that head sculpt specifically. Like, it's just like like, I am finding it hard to even like try to like enjoy trying to pose him around, because his suit itself, if you just like are like, oh hey Batman, like, his suit actually does not look terrible. His suit looks pretty good and everything. I feel like there needed to be a little bit of a shade difference between, like, you know, what's like the pantsuit, what's like the strap-on part and everything, because, you know, there's always that difference there that really gives you that fine detailing and everything. It looks pretty sweet. These are too flimsy of rubber for my taste. Like, I mean, like, these are literally just like, I mean, you could just pull that off if you really wanted to. Kind of sucks. That should be like a hard plastic cast and everything. He moves around really well. Let's see if we can actually get him to stand and get a measurement height on him. Stay. And we're right at that 7 1/4 mark. It looks like yeah, about 7 inches exactly. So it's just, if you're getting him specifically for this head, I just want you to know, he's going to be, you're going to have him shifting, side-eye shifting somebody. Like, I would have to flip this head around, flip this guy around, give him a point. Stand, Penguin, god damn it, don't you give me issues now too. We'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, not my favorite like Batman look at all. I'm underwhelmed by this figure. Let's look closer here at just this guy. We've got all the articulation we want. As far as the detailing, we've got the cowl right here and everything. I think it would be really dope if, like, on these figures, like, they quit doing just like, oh, here's your, like, you allow us to pull this up, pull it over him. Even if it looks terrible, I still would prefer that. Like, you know, obviously, like, the cowl's not going to look like, you know, like a molded cowl or anything on him, but, you know, I still want to be able to pull it over. That's the one thing that I always wanted to do on a figure, have, like, something that goes over. I wonder how his head is. It's on one of these joints. Real deep up in there. That's going to look awkward, I bet. We're going to do it. We're going to give him the bale head, just to, like, kind of see how this looks. Instantly looks better. Totally off color. Totally still looks weird. That is definitely not the head that you want on this Batman. But he definitely looks better. Like, I'm actually, like, more respectable of a figure, in my opinion. I do not like this head sculpt. Like, I liked Pattinson in the movie. I did. I liked his Bruce Wayne. I liked his Batman, you know, like, it was like a fresh take. It was nice. He looks well in the part. This head sculpt makes everything look terrible about it, in my opinion. But also, like, anytime they do an unmasked, it's really hard to, like, peg down a good, solid... Ooh, this one doesn't even want to go on there. Are these different sizes? They are, aren't they? It's the one thing I'm, like, coming into a lot as I'm messing around with figures, is that, like, a lot of these are not swappable parts, and it's like, why not be swappable? Let me put this on here. Got it. So he does go on here too. Now this is him on the bale body. Honestly, I like that a lot better. I like him on the bale body so much better than I like him on his own, like, batsuit body. I like that. Okay, I actually might keep them swapped around like that. But, like, no. Like, I mean, there's just something about the way they got this body and everything. The way he hunches up and everything just really irritates me. He's got real nice legs. Double on here. All of this extra rubbering that they're putting everywhere. This is soft, just rubber on here. Just like up on his arms here. This is just a rubber piece here covering that joint to give you that armor. Like, the way they did it, like, makes it, like, easy to move around, but then it also throws off the texture of the figure when you're moving around it. You know, you win some, you lose some and everything. But all in all, like, I like the body. I kind of want to get one with the cowl and check that out and everything, because I definitely feel like this is a custom buy. Like, if you want to, like, buy the unmasked version, I mean, like, he's everywhere. You can find him left and right for, like, $5 to $10 and everything. Like, I think I paid, like, $8 for him and everything. Oh, we lost. Okay. Well, now that we got everything back in the right spot, yeah, I'm still not sold on this figure. I would definitely buy him just for customizing purposes. He does got good range on, like, the way he can move and everything. But, like, I also find it very hard to get him to actually stand in any kind of pose without, like, falling down and everything. Like, you should see, like, this is, like, an absolute ridiculous pose. And, like, it's gotten to the point where it's just like, dude, like, it's not even worth it for me to try to, like, keep trying to stand him and everything, because, like, the poses just keep getting more and more ridiculous. Like, I don't know why he doesn't want to stand, and I think it's, like, something to do with the way that the cape is. Like, you know, I start off with, like, trying to get him to stand in any kind of respectable way has been a bitch for me. Yeah. We're done here. I'm not a fan here. I am not a fan of this Batman at all. I would buy him for customizing, though, like, because some of these parts, like, are cool and stuff. Like, he doesn't look too terrible when you get him in certain ways and stuff. And it's just mainly, like, you can't do anything with this head. Like, your articulation range, it sucks. Like, it really limits you to just being like, okay, what's over on that side and everything. And then, like, you kind of got to, like, work with that limited, like, appeal. And the fact that he doesn't come with anything, no hands, no, like he literally just comes with that batter ring. Like, it's just, yeah, I'm done with this guy. I am not a fan. Customized purposes, you could use some of them. That's all I've got left to say about this guy. Shazam.